If you want to reset your skin and learn what a proper AM and PM routine is if you're a peach, this is the video for you. Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, and I also invite you to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to learn a little bit more about who we are and our beliefs in holistic skincare. So it is 2023. This will be a little bit longer video. I know that I've been trying to do some shorter videos for you, and then YouTube is requiring us to do shorts. It's really hard to grow here and to get your videos shown, so I really try to do my best to keep things in guidelines with YouTube, but also interesting and educating. If you're new to my channel, I have been a holistic master esthetician for almost 4 decades. I teach people how to age with beauty and grace, to be pro-aging. I know that a lot of people are not loving the term anti-aging anymore, and I will still use it, but pro-aging, and to have healthy skin when you're a teenager, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and 100. This is the channel for you if you want to learn from someone who has actual practical knowledge of skin. If you're new to my channel, I wear no foundation and concealer. I use no filters, and I have never done anything to my face, no needles and no procedures. So I'm not going to tell you that a product works, but I have done all of this stuff to my face, and I think we both look at all of these social media platforms and we see it a lot. Be wise. If someone looks like they've done something, it is very, very likely that they have. This isn't my hobby. This is my life. I have 3 holistic skincare salons: Santa Barbara, California, Naples, Long Beach, California, and Montgomery, Cincinnati, Ohio. And we have helped hundreds of thousands of clients to love and cherish their skin. If you're new to using Peaches, if you've purchased it on Amazon, we're so amazed how there's not a lot, but a few of you return it after a week because your skin is changing and you're not listening to what I'm teaching you. It is so normal and natural for your skin to change once you're taking care of it. It's like your body. Many of you are finally going to go to the gym. You're going to lose that weight. I see so many people saying they're not going to drink for all of January. But yet, you will take 45 minutes at the gym. You'll take an hour. You'll take 30 minutes. But you won't take the 5 minutes it takes in the morning and at night to take care of your skin. So let me encourage you. Let's get to an AM/PM routine, and I'll talk to you while we're doing it. If this video is longer, watch the whole thing. You are not watching the whole video, and then you're wondering why things are not working the way that you thought. Okay, so let's get started. I have nothing on my face. I will give you a little bit of a hint. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I will wash with Restore First. If you're a peach, you know what this is, antibacterial. At night is when our body heals itself. It is when the body purges out impurities through many of the organs, including the largest organ of the skin. And I started doing this during menopause. I'm past menopause now, but I would wake up very sweaty with night sweats. And I would do my Restore, and then this is not what your retail bottle looks like, but then I will put on Miracle Mask. I will put it all over my face and neck, and then I will do a few chores like making the bed or cleaning up my bedroom. When I am done and ready to take a shower, that is when I will do this process. Yes, it takes time. Yes, it seems like it's long, but I'm going to be detailed for the video because I really want to help you and educate you and encourage you. Flawless exfoliator. This is the first thing you do. You hear me say it all the time. I think amazed is my favorite word. I am amazed at people who say, I'm not supposed to exfoliate every day. Isn't it too harsh? It is not too harsh. This is blueberries, coffee grounds, pomegranate, hibiscus in its purest form, gotu kola. These are beautiful antioxidants for your skin, food for your skin. Now in the shower, I like to do this in the shower, I go all the way down to my chest, but really work it around. This is not huge walnut husks or something that is causing a superficial tear in your skin. We have natural fungus and bacteria always on our skin, and it is when we leave an opening for it that we have issues. And many times that is by doing something invasive, a laser, picking at your face, putting foundation and concealer on, but it's also using really harsh exfoliants. This is not a harsh exfoliant. And those same people telling you not to exfoliate your skin are telling you to put harsh acids on your skin, or peels on your skin, or lasers, or take pills. Exfoliating is the key to removing that callus layer. If you're new to my channel, I tell you all the time that the Journal of Medicine did a study, and if I have anything in my nose or whatever, so be it, this is live. They did a study and they published it, and they said that most of us, or everyone, I'm sorry, does damage to their skin, or most of your damage, by the age of 20 to about 23, 22. And I've always known this. We, as we're young, are taught to wash our hair, brush our teeth, but we're not told how to take care of our skin. And we are all born with normal skin. So I want to make sure nothing's in my nose. I'm going to continue on with cleanser. This is face food. Grapefruit acid, papaya, sugarcane, gotu kola. You only need a tiny bit because these are small batched pure products. So we're taught, not how to take care of our skin. Then we become a teenager and everyone wants to tell us that it's our hormones. Well, hormones make you retain water and they heat up your body and they clean you out. So if you're having a menstrual cycle, or you're a boy and you're just running around and not cleaning your skin, or you're a teenage girl or boy and you're told you're not beautiful without makeup, you are perpetuating the problem that is clogging your pores. Your pores are really hair follicles. Now I like to use my Foreo with this. I used to use a Clairsonic, but Clairsonic was bought by L'Oreal about 8 years ago and they just ran it into the ground, unfortunately. So I love my Foreo. You don't want something that spins because it can do what I just said a few minutes ago. It can cause superficial tears to the skin. Okay, so back to our skin. So you're a teenager and you think it's hormones, but really if your pores are dirty or your hair follicles, the oils and things are going to come out during that time even more. That's all it is. My clients who have been with us for years and decades, we have many of them, they don't break out during those times anymore because their skin is clean. So it's not your hormones, but it's your hormones heating you up and also making you retain water. So doing something drastic besides just caring for your skin is really ridiculous. So then add on that you're using bad products, foundations and concealers, bad sunscreen. I have so many videos on sunscreen. By the time we get to the age of our early 20s, we have caused so much damage to our skin that the skin regulates the temperature of the body. It helps to protect the bones and muscles, but it also calluses or thickens to protect itself. When it calluses and thickens, your wrinkles look deeper, they get tanned inside so they look darker because so many of you won't wear a wide-brimmed hat because you don't look pretty in a wide-brimmed hat. Well, you look a lot worse when your skin is calloused and overly aged and dehydrated. Wear a wide-brimmed hat. So the purpose of what I teach you and what the Journal of Medicine told us is that we create so much damage by that age. By the time you're 30s and 40s, your skin is just thickening and creating more and more damage and trying to force oil to the surface to protect itself. And many times that exaggerates or exacerbates the problem. The skin is an oil-loving organ and it protects itself by making more. And so when you're dry or calloused or you're using terrible products, you're just causing more issues with your skin. It's why when you see my before and afters, the results are so incredible after as little as just 30 days. Okay, so I've exfoliated and now I'm washing. I'm gonna make sure Kent doesn't think I'm going too late and the video looks good. Just going to rinse this off. Now, mind you, I'm in the shower. This doesn't take that long. I want to make sure I'm getting everything off. Now, let's say that you're a peach. Okay, you'd also do Restore Now, even if you've already done it before in the morning when you've woken up. So you're going Flawless Exfoliator, Classic Cleanser. These should be lasting you 5 months at least, and then Restore. I'm not going to put that on for time's sake. Now, if you want to, 1 to 2 times a week. I want to repeat that because so many of you are not hearing it. you do your baking soda 1 to 2 times a week. Now I keep mine in a pretty container, but I had forgotten to grab it, so Kent went and grabbed me this one. It's just from Trader Joe's. You just make it into a nice little paste, and you're just going to work around your skin. Now Kent says we're already at 10 minutes. I know that this is long. You could pause it, go eat some lunch, but come back to it. Learn what you're supposed to do with your skin. Let's get that skin looking amazing for 2023. Now I just gently work around the baking soda, very gently, maybe about 20 seconds. I always do my face, neck, and chest. If you can do your back with any of this, go for it. And then I'm going to rinse it. And again, I do this in the shower, okay? Now I have 2 bowls of water. Obviously I wouldn't be using these bowls to wash my face, but my skin is pretty darn clean, so we'll just keep rinsing here. So this is baking soda. Now, 1 to 2 times a week. If it's not a baking soda day, even if it is, you will pat your face dry in the shower, just like so, and you will apply your polish. Polish goes on, you only need about that much. And you will, the first time you use Peaches, use about 3 days worth. You'll take your polish on dry skin and just work it around in a circular motion. Really work that polish around. Sugar cane, lactic acid milk, go-to cola, daisy flower. These ingredients are going to help lighten and brighten your skin. And the whole purpose is to get rid of that callus layer, get rid of any disease, issues in between. Your skin may purge. I'll teach you what to do about that. And remove that old tissue so that new skin is coming up behind. Skin that is healthy, skin that is ageless and beautiful and bright. And I guess I should say pro-aging because I don't mind wrinkles. I love that I'm aging. The alternative is not great. I will be 57 this year, another month, and I'm proud, proud, proud of that. If you're a mama or a daddy watching this, you have raised your children, maybe you're just starting with children, you have maybe had a long, beautiful relationship with your husband, or maybe you're on a new relationship, but you have a story to tell. You have traveled, and yearning to be 20 again by really causing deforming of your face is not something I want you to do. Now, someone is inevitably going to say something negative below to that. If you want to be negative, this is not the place for you. Be kind. Ask me with love and kindness and I'll answer anything. But it is a deforming factor when you start injecting it and putting injectables into your face. You change your face. We all see celebrities that just don't look like themselves anymore. And it's all in an effort to chase youth or a marketing and beauty industry standard that is outrageous. So you've rinsed off your polish in the shower. I may even rinse it more. I'm all done in the shower. So I think I'm just gonna do one more little rinse to be sure. And what we'll probably do is make this just the AM portion, and then we'll do another video for PM, just to make sure we keep you all watching. Okay, so that was AM. Now I'm out of the shower. I've possibly dried my face with a towel. At this point, I like to put on my Dr. Dennis Gross LED light. I love this mask. You also know that I love, I think it was the Current Body, forgive me. I just can't remember things sometimes, but I love those LED masks. I love them because they work and not all of them do. So be mindful of the quality of what you buy. If you're someone who uses Nira, I love to use my Nira at this point. I do this area, I do here, I do right above my eyebrows, I do under my eyes, and right in my folds. At this point, I will put on my ACV toner. If you're a peach, you may have ACV toner, or you may make your own. I then do my pH toner, just like so. ACV is going to kill any fungus and bacteria. Oh, got a little in my eye. pH toner is going to set the standard for your skin at a proper pH. When people talk to you about pH, or they say that you're damaging, your outer layer of skin, there's so many different terms that people use. Remember, your pH can change with the water you use, by walking outside, by having the air touch it. It's so normal to have these things happen. So don't concentrate so much on that as much as just keeping the process going every day. And that's what this is about, consistency. After you do your pH toner, I love to put some eye cream on. Anyone who tells you eye cream isn't important doesn't understand skin or hasn't taken care of it. Vitamin K, vitamin A, vitamin E, wonderful. Use your ring finger, just work it around your eye like so. I don't do the top, I do that at night, and I'll explain with what. And then I may put on my needleless serum. So I put a little drop of that and I just work it around my skin and let it sit. Then I do some vitamin C. I'll put vitamin C on for time purposes. I'm gonna leave that off because I'm gonna go on to a PM routine, but I'll do my vitamin C. Remember, ours is in a clear container because it contains gold, which keeps it from oxidizing. Many of the vitamin C's out there are not good. It is one of the hardest products to work. It took us years, literally. And we wanted you to see it, we wanted you to smell it, and we wanted you to see that it didn't oxidize. Then I will put on my moisturizer. You want to get your moisturizer on and really work it up. And before I go outside, I'm going to put on sunscreen. If you're a new peach, you don't get to wear sunscreen right now. You've got to learn to wear a wide-brimmed hat. But if you've been with me a while, even where it's bad weather, you need to have your sunscreen on. I am loving Malin and Goats. Zinc oxide and titanium dioxide is also okay, but this is fantastic. It's so creamy. A couple little hints. If you're doing monostat, you will do monostat right after you do your ACV toner and your pH toner, and before your vitamin C. If you're Persagel, we'll do that at night. And then the other thing I like to do is alcohol the inside of my nose morning and night. I think it's beneficial regardless, and it's healthy, and it's something we all should be doing just to keep ourselves clean. That is where staph starts, and that's what can create colds and acne. If you notice you're breaking out in your cheeks, it can be your blush brush and dirty brushes, makeup, but it can also be that you're not keeping your nose clean. Now I want to look around for a minute and see if there's anything else. So that would be the AM routine. It is actually very easy. It is very simple, and yes, it takes time. But if you want to create change in your skin, you have got to use good food for your skin. You have got to be consistent and maintain your skin. You can ask me anything with love and kindness below, and I will answer it. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out. And the next video will be the PM video, and I hope you all have an amazing 2023 and uncover your true competence.